Hello everyone, what is up? It is Happy Pony back here with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you all the basics of Fer.al and everything you need to know before you join the game and when you join the game. And I really hope you all enjoy this, so let's get into it. Okay everyone, so currently I am at my sanctuary, as you can see in the top right here. And then here you have your world map. So you can access your sanctuary through the world map, or if you are playing a game or you're doing something else where you have these up here and all these other options, then you can just click this and it'll bring you straight to your sanctuary. And you can customize your sanctuary with this button, and then you can customize the inside and the outside. And here, as you can see, it explains how to move the items all around. And you can, let's say, place a couch right here. Then you can move it and turn it all around, clicking the right, and then clicking the left, you can drag it all around. And the same thing works for the inside. So next up you have your customization. So there are so many things you can customize in Fer.al. It is endless. So certain things you can customize that are very large parts are the color and size. So here is the color, and I have a bunch of colors which are all these on my main look. And then you can customize the eye color and this little bit right above the eye. And you can also customize the horns, which I currently have tiny horns back here. And I have a spark, which is right there. And you can customize the color of all of those. So size, you can change your size. So if you were to make it the smallest that you can possibly make it, it would look like this small. And it would be really small. But I personally like having mine on the largest size, but you can do anything in between, and you have the length, height, and the size option. And you can also change the size of your head, eyes, ears, horns, arms/legs, and your tail. So next up you have decals. So here it is very helpful for your animal to freeze so that you can move your animal all around and see how the decals look on it. So I currently have 7 decals on my look right now, but you can go up to 30 different decals and you can color them any color. And there's also a great option, which it is mirroring across the body. So if you have something, let's say you have a lightning bolt here, I clicked mirror across the body and it came right over here. And it was right there the entire time. And if I move this one here, it moves the other one on the other side of the body. And you can color them, you can change the size, you can rotate them, you can also create a duplicate, you can flip horizontally, you can flip vertically, you can mirror across the body, and you can layer them on top of each other. So next up we have the accessories. So the accessories is a huge part, and it's basically items for your animal. And I will teach you how to customize these in a later part of the video, and you can change the color and stuff like that. But I currently am wearing tons of accessories. I believe I am wearing 4 currently on this look, but the decals are very nice to have because you can have decals which somewhat look like items and you are able to put the items all over. So I have a butt bird here, and I also have a dark arts sorcerer's hat, which the butt bird and the dark arts sorcerer's hat are one of my 2 favorite items. I also have this Art Deco jeweled strand, which is just basically a necklace. And then I have these cool little feet things, which they wrap around my feet, and they have, I believe that's flowers. And I think that's pretty nice that you can customize whatever items you want on your look. But anyway, next up you have favorite looks. So I currently have the exact same look on 2 spots, but you get 2 spots per animal. So let's say I have 3 animals. I have a total of 6 spots. So 2 for my kitsune, 2 for my serene, and 2 for my dragon. And here you can swap creatures. So these are all of my 3 looks currently on those animals, but you have 2 more, and the settings on all of them are the exact same. But sometimes the head and the tail and different customizations might be a bit different, but the overall look of it is the exact same. Alright, so next up I'm going to be talking about the My Chest section. So up here you can see all of your accessories. You have your furniture, your different dyes, your ingredients, your enigmas, your trade list, and your miscellaneous. And currently there's only lockpicks in your miscellaneous, but I hope they will add other things in there. So accessories, you can click on a certain item. So I have these right here, and I have actually dyed these, but I'm going to go ahead and dye this beanie. So you click the dye item right down here to dye the item, and then all of your dyes pop up. So you can click a black one, and the black isn't completely black currently, but it's still pretty dark. You can have the blue, light blue, pastel, blush red, anything like that is kind of cool, and you can have any of the dyes be something that you can customize. And down here it shows you what colors and sections you can dye. So this item only has 2 sections, but there's tons of sections on some of the other items. But this one is the base of the hat, and this one is the pom-pom. I can make it a lavender base color with a white pom-pom. So you click apply, and then it's going to tell you you're going to take away these dyes to make sure you want to dye the item. You click yes, and then it's officially dyed. And that works the exact same for every single item on your ingredients, on your accessories, and your furniture. You can also dye. It's the exact same process. And here you can see all the dyes that you own. And then here you can see the ingredients. So this one stops at 99 plus, along with a few of my other ones. But for those, you can go ahead and see what they look like, kind of like this, and what you try to find them from. And you can see harvested from and what it says it's harvested from. And then the options up here are ABC, rarity, and new. So rarity shows you the rarest items first, and the least rare way down here. So next up you have the enigmas. So the enigmas are where you can go to sketches, which will be right after this part, but you can do bloody enigma, this enigma, and tons of enigmas, which get you special items in the shop, and you have to have certain things to get those, which will all be after this. But your trade list, here you can see you can add many different things. I currently only have 3 things here, but you can add so many more. And what you do to add one is you go over here, then you click on the item, and then you click on the add to trade list. And then you can click that again to remove it from the trade list, but it pops up right on your trade list. So next up you have the sketches, or it is called the sketchbook here. So you can go ahead and click on that, and then it will show you all these different things which you can hit combine, and they might do that if they don't combine, but if they do combine, then it will show you whatever it combines with, and you'll get whatever enigma that is. So there's quite a few known right now, which I hope to do a video on showing you all of them in the future. These are the current ones that you can get, but there's different items that you get for all of them. So this one is for the Do or Die shop, I believe. This one's for the furniture shop in the Bay Area, and this one is for Fair Fashions. So once you get those, then you can go to the shop and then you can get the special items if you have the ingredients to craft those special items. Okay, so last but not least, I will be showing you the social tab. So when you click on it, it shows you your following people. So these are the people I'm currently following, and then it shows you who is following you. So all of these people are following me, and I'm following all of these people, and it tells you the number right down here. And then what you can do is you have the chat with player button. So you have a private chat, so it's basically private messaging them on the game, and you all don't have to be in the same server or even in the same land. You can be in the same land, but it works wherever you are located. But you can see here, this also shows if they're online or not. So these all are white here, except for this one, which is leafless, which shows green, which means they are currently online and playing. And the last one to the right is the favorite. So I currently have my friend DJ Penguin favored because I want to know when she's on, and it will pop up at the top of my list whenever she's on or once she's off, and whoever else is here. She will pop up right at the top. So you can click them favorite, or if you click them again, it will unfavorite them. And here you have this search bar, so you can search up anyone you would like, and it should come up with their username that you are following them. And the followers, it does not have that option or tell you how many you have, but it does tell you that here are all of yours, and you have the same settings for right here. And then you also have the find player, so you can search up anyone you would like. I'm going to search up DJ Penguin for this example. And there you go. So here are all the options. You can see what they look like. You can go to the player if they are currently on. The favorite button still here. It tells you whether they're on or not. And here's the follow and unfollow, the talk with them, the trade, which is very helpful if you want to trade with them, the go to their sanctuary button, the block, and report. And those are all found in the social tab. And you can also see, if you go up here, you can see the like count, which I'm going to be doing a video shortly on how to get likes quickly and easily. I currently don't have that many, but I've had over 10,000 in the past. You can see your username right here and how many lockpicks you have right here, which lockpicks are used to open different chests, which you can get ingredients, you can get likes, or you can get certain items, depending upon the rarity of the chest and how many locks it takes to open them. Moving over to the right side of the screen, you have the Royal Boutique, which is where you can purchase different things for money. So you have the Fer.al house, the castle, and then the 3 ingredient bundles right here, which those all cost real money, and it takes you to a separate tab not on Fer.al to purchase those. You have the settings over here, which basically explains the help section of it. So it says turn on overlays on, the tools which are currently on, the sound, which I have my music and the sound effects on, the chat, so chat bubbles are on and chat filter is off, so you can turn on and off the chat filter. The display, so you can have it on full screen or windowed, the resolution and quality, and then the camera sensitivity, the intervit camera, the control options, which these are very helpful to know. for when you play the game, the standard or simplified version, and the hotkeys, which is something I actually learned right before I joined, and it really helped me be able to go to playing different things really quickly. Then you also have the give feedback, log out, and quit. So if you log out, it'll keep you on the Fer.al, but it will bring you back to the login screen, or if you quit, it'll completely quit the entire Fer.al. You also have the chat, which is down here, and you have public, so everyone can see it, or private. And you have just basic settings, the X tab, emojis, and the send button. And last but not least, on the normal home screen, you have the info. So if you click on the info, it currently shows you exactly what everything is, and it does a small help tutorial on what each things do, and it just shows you what each thing is. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you liked the Fer.al basics and you would like another video on it, please let me know down below, and I will be sure to go a bit more in depth, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out.